Hi everyone. Welcome back. If you're welcome, this is Kara's channel where we talk about personal stories. We talk about stories about things that could equip you and empower you as women and as a mom to an 18-year-old. And I decided to talk about things I'm doing to help my 18-year-old plan for the university. So this is real talk for parents. So let us get straight into it. Right. So this matters to me a lot because I have an 18-year-old. I've not done it before, and he's going into university. So I just said, let us talk about this as parents. What are the things that we could discuss with our children, about going into uni? I know, yes. Some people is a bit frightening, especially if you're in the UK, and that's where you come into this discussion about what course will he enjoy doing for the next 3 years, or he or she, and then also what university suits that purpose for that course. So you start doing the research work together, or you trust your son to choose the university he would like to pursue, the university he would like to study. After all, he will be the one that will study it. We as parents, we're just there to guide them. I'm his mom. So I could tell you there was an instance whereby my son was looking into apprenticeship because having to get the student loan is mind boggling. Nobody wants to be in debt before they even start work, but that's how the government has placed all these things in situations like this. So yeah, he said maybe apprenticeship or maybe having a gap year, but we'll see. So at the moment, I hope we have all applied for student loan. If you haven't, you can go to .gov.uk and put in student loans, even if you don't know the university or you don't know how much the tuition fee will be, as long as you apply, your child applies for it. So they're guaranteed to get it just before they start. And I do know that you have to pay for the accommodation. So are they going to stay on campus? Obviously, it's going to be away from home. So our advice is to start saving some money, saving some money for the rainy day, because obviously, apart from them having to get the student loan, you will have to support them financially. Yes. So, oh my gosh, the why behind the university, not just to get a job, but also meeting people, growing independence. We have to discuss this with our children when they ask us, why do I have to go to the university? Instead of saying, oh, you must go, try, let us explore this together. It's not for you. We'll just find another route, but I love for you to check it out. So let them check it out. Let's make it a partnership, not just to come and say, you must go to university. But if you can relate as Nigerians, we take education seriously. So, yes. Um, Young people, they follow different paths. So I have someone I talk to, whose kids attend my children's school as well. And she's like, my son wants to go into carpentry. And, carpentry as well, you have to go to school for it. So, yeah. Right. So, as I was saying, so I know university is not a one size fits all, like apprenticeships. Just like I said, my friend, her son wants to go into carpentry. As long as you support them, it's their future. You're gonna have to need the qualification for carpentry anyways. Some people want to start business quick. I've had cases whereby the daughter in my church, the daughter of a member of a church, she just went straight into working, and then she came back when she was 21 and said, I want to go back to university. And then she decided to go to university, and that's the time her sister is also about starting. So, but she's gonna be a year ahead of her sister. So, yes, it's not a one size fits all for a college degree. You can get um, a college degree, or you can get a university degree, or you can do like a gap year in between. Some people in between doing uni, they travel around the world. So basically, if your son is into sports, as long as the university they go to, there will be the facilities to facilitate such wants, such desires. So yes, we can also like use role models, like real life role models, to share stories of young people to our children, and those who follow different paths and where they're headed to. You let them know the good, the bad, the in between, the ugly, so at least they're fully informed about the future. And also, most importantly, you have to like visit the university together, visit the university so they know that we have their support, that they have our support, that we're supporting them. And yeah, attend the career fairs, or because I know in secondary school when my son was going into either college or sixth form, I followed him to an open day to make up his mind if he wanted to go to that school or he wanted to go. Thank God he found like what he wanted, the college he wanted to go to, sports academy. So yeah, because he's into sports. So yeah, I just thought we should just talk about it together, really, to just to support our children. I've not done it before. We should be open to, as a child at the age of 18 already having a student loan, supporting them, and some of them are being unsure what to study. So basically, it's just like, you know, asking about their opinions as well, and not just enforcing what we want as parents on them to say, no, you must study, you must do this, you must do that. No, 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 no. Because at the end of the day, even though they do what you want them to do as parents, they'll still fall back to what they want to do. So, yes. So that's what I was going to deliberate about. So, yes, accommodation, feeding, and whatnot. And also, I think we should also encourage them now before they start uni. In my opinion, I'm going to encourage my son as well to do the driving lessons and see where it might be heading to if they want to get their theory done and do some driving lessons, some getting ahead for the practice lessons for driving, this summer before they start uni. Because once they start uni, that's it. Like they'll be all in the game about studying and whatnot. So yes, I just said I should just give you my 2 cents about what to do with our children, eh? If you saw my previous video about how we celebrated our son turning 18, having a small barbecue get together, which was lovely as well. So, yes, so mind boggling, but it's reality, it's life. Life is life, and they grow so quick. I can't believe I have an 18-year-old. Do I look like I have an 18-year-old? But yeah, God is good. God is good. So, yes, I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, I do intend to bring you along as we go along this journey as well. So I'll do the next relatable video about him going to university and everything in between. Until next time. And thanks for tuning in. Bye.